Well, I did some research, found out they're blue. Again, that's a good point, especially when you're going to try and reproduce a celebrity's look. So we're going to go and actually get some clean water here. Clean water. Okay. And I'm going to use the blue, this blue here. I'm going to take my lightest blue. I'll maybe build it up with this blue here, or maybe that one, but I'm going to try this. Okay. Actually, that might be the best. Maybe a little bit of this. There, that's good. That's a good light blue. Because again, I want to start with light blue first, and then I can always work up, make it darker. And I'm going to just do this. There we go. Okay. So those again, those are obviously very light. Let that dry. Let's see. Get a little bit definition of the nose. This is a little darker in here. I might go back and just hit a little bit of brown and orange. Just put a little bit. I think just a little too much. Put a little bit into the eyebrow just to kind of get the contrast down just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of that. I think the eyebrows are good. Okay. And I'm using that dark brown. Let's see what else we got with this. We're gonna save the lips and that for last. He's got the stubble. I'm not sure we'll get that. Not worried about that. I think we'll see if we can't do a little bit of the hair. Yes, this sort of hair comes up over one side like this. Goes up, comes down. There we go. Again, here's that dry brush from just sort of letting it sort of run out of water. I think with a brown, make it darker. Maybe just a little bit dark purple. Just a little bit of this dark purple to kind of make it look darker. Don't necessarily have to go to black every time. This is the one I'm using right there. Maybe a little bit of this. I'll put that in with the brown. Let's see. Maybe a little too much purple. Might use that. Get a little bit of blue. Let's go in. And we're going to put the dark part of the eye. So a little bit across the top. There we go. There. So it kind of takes the idea of a shadow that goes through here in the eyes, just a little bit. So just that top of the eye, so that blue, it's going to be dark blue. Okay. I think this is working. Let's see here. We got a little extra line in there. A little extra. Right here. Again, a dry brush. Dry brush is what I'm doing. I'm going to a napkin like this. I'm sort of knocking out some of the water. Mm-hmm. We got a couple little, I'm not going to accentuate those too much. Just a couple little lines. Yeah, that's all we're going to do. I think that's, get back and look at it, not too bad. And let's soften this up just a little bit. There we go. I think we're good. And then, and now it's the tough part is tackling the teeth and the mouth. So we're going to look back into this, and let's see here. actually a little more detail in the eyes, I think. Let's see here. A little bit of black. Again, just, let's see, just a little bit underneath this. There we go. Right across the top of that eye there, or his eye color. There we go. This looks a little closed, probably a little too much. So I'm gonna close this down just a little bit too, so they're both the same. There we go. Okay, we'll let that. That should work. There should be an iris, which is a little, that gets dark. So we'll just put a little dot, a little black dot. That symbolizes the dark part of the eye. See that? So we'll just do that. Just a dot. There. Okay, that's probably enough. And let's see. Okay, now let's see if we can attack the. We can do with this mouth. Kind of go with a little bit of pink. And I'm tempted just to leave it like that, because I know if I put the teeth in, maybe just ever so slightly, that's, you never want to put them individually. Just a few little dots, maybe just to kind of show that there's teeth there. Like that. See that? You don't want to continue the line. So we'll do this. A little bit of that. So you're kind of understating the teeth, very much so. You don't want to try and really detail out teeth. Something about trying to detail teeth makes them look too, if you try to make it look too realistic, they come across as just too much. So I think I might just, yeah, I'm chicken. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just sort of extend the line, not to the bottom, but a little. I'll go a little darker. Just a little bit. See, I'm making little dots right there. So I'm not trying to make a continuous line too much, because I'm concerned that, again, too much detail will actually kind of hurt the project here, especially in the teeth. So I'm just sort of outlining a little bit at the top of the teeth near the gum. But that's it. If I try and actually extend the lines down through the teeth, and you see the individual teeth, it looks pretty strange. I think this is as good as I want to make it. Here's the corner of the mouth. This is a little too pink, so I think I'll just make it just a little less pink by adding just a little bit of maybe a little bit of a brown. Just a little bit here. Let's see. And again, I'm over here on the side here with my napkin, and I'm doing this. I'm kind of brushing things off. I'm leaving sort of a highlight there. See the highlight right there? So I'll leave a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking that's pretty good. What do you think? Yeah. I think any more, and could we put in a little too much detail? Okay. I think if anything, the cheeks are a little wide, so I think what I'll do, I'll kind of bring in the lines just a little bit. A little darker color, a little bit of dark brown, maybe a little purple, just to get a kind of nice dark, a little bit of a dark line to it. So here's the side where his face is, just a little like a light line through here. There's a little bit of that. So that slims up the cheek on that side a little bit. And I think I'll just do a little bit on this side too, and just bring it in. There we go. And this is about right. I'm not quite believing this. Let me bring it just a little bit more. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's... In fact, I'll probably just bring this down here like this. Yeah, actually bring the neck down just a little bit. And let's see if I just extend. A little too much. I think we're good. So, give it a shot. Practice makes perfect, as they say. So, I think we're good. Again, you got the idea of the face. You got the cheeks, the highlight of the highlight. You've got a little bit of the nose in here, definition of the nose. You've got the nostrils in here. Blend that in. Got the bottom of the nose. Oh, the nostrils, I can put those in. This can be a little darker. I'll just put a little dot just in there. Oop. Actually, that's not bad. Maybe just a little dot right there. And we're good. I'm not going to worry about the beard too much. That might be a little too complex. There's always a little bit extra to kind of play with. Sort of funny. I realized on this upper lip here, I could put a little bit more, just a little red. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm done. So, very good. And see you Tuesday, okay? Take care now. Bye.